Welcome. In the next few minutes, we'd like to show you how you can revolutionize your productions. We've all heard of death by PowerPoint, and whilst full-form graphics have their place, we often turn off when we see that slide full of text. We vow not to use any PowerPoint graphics in this show. If we do, you'll hear this alarm. Welcome to a whole new era of engagement. With Vizrt's Viz Virtual Studio GO, you can take your data and turn it into dazzling AR graphics and virtual sets. Let's start by showing you this AR screen and talk about what we're going to show. We're going to show you how you can create better engagement. We're going to show you how you can take data and inform and educate. We're going to create immersive 3D environments. And finally, we're going to show you how you can control all of this from one single interface. So let's start with a data-driven 3D bar chart. And this is showing data from the world electricity mix from 2003. But what we can do is animate that out and bring in the data from 2023. And I can get closer to the graphic and I can look at how that's changed over that period or not. We don't have to just use a bar chart. We could also use a pie chart. So let's bring in a pie chart with the same data. And as you can see, this takes that complex data and it makes it more memorable and more digestible. And let's see how that compares to a full screen. There's our PowerPoint alarm. As you can see, when you go to that full screen, there's a chance that you lose that engagement with the audience. So let's lose the pie chart now. And let's bring in our AR screen. And this can have multiple different sources. So it could be a live source or it could be a picture. I'm actually going to run the HX Capture app on my phone. And then I'm going to show you a website live in that screen. So we can look at here the European League of Football case study where they've saved 300 tons of CO2 and over €1 million so far. And I can drill down through the website and I could play a video. Or I could look at any part of that website. So as we're talking about cloud, let's now look at some data from cloud adoption over the last few years. And we're using a line graph to do that. So in this line graph, you can see that we've brought in two countries, Spain and Norway, and the EU average. But you can see the trend overall for cloud adoption is this way. And we can also bring live inputs. So let's bring a live input now and bring in Zahir, who is the product manager for Viz Virtual Studio GO, and have an interview with him. Hi, Zahir. Tell us, why did Vizrt invent this incredible product?
Hello, Russell, and thank you for having me. Vizrt wanted to make their high-quality virtual studio solution the powerful engine and the graphics technology available to a wider market, and make it easy for users to bring their shows to life. Combining NDI technology with Vizrt tools revolutionize the user experience for live shows, including corporate town hall, training, small studios, higher education, and visual radio production.
Thanks, Zahir. So now let's finally look at how do we control everything. Well, Vizrt allows producers to take control. It allows them to control their VR sets and their AR graphics all from one single interface. Its drag and drop functionality allows you to take control of the storytelling and not worry about the complexity of the live show. And as you can see from this video here, you can size your graphics, you can position them, just as we've done in this show, and set them through into a playlist. So that's all the AR graphics we're going to show you. But what we'd like to do now is we're going to clear this area and we're going to turn it into a green screen. So let's do that now. So here we are, we've converted our green screen space, and now it's very easy from Vizrt. With the touch of a button, I can add my virtual set and add my chroma key. So now we've got a fully 3D immersive environment where we can play around. And we can still bring in our data-driven graphics anytime. So I'm going to bring in a pie chart next to me now with some data. And actually, this is just some fake data that we've put in, but you can see that the design of the pie chart is different. But let me leave you with some real data. So let's lose the pie chart and come back to our screen, because as I was saying before about the screen, you could have a website, an NDI source, or you can have an image. And we just took a screen grab of a new survey that's just come out that is talking about Gen Z and how they engage with content. So let's have a look. 64% of Gen Zers say that they feel more engaged with content when it has some sort of graphic or virtual graphic element within the content. So that's great. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to see a one-to-one demo, then please get in touch.